Earlier today, a Minot resident got to meet the man whose life he saved through a stem cell donation. Marine veteran Brian Hendrickson is the donor who unexpectedly received an email that he was a match after almost a decade of being on the registry. His selfless donation gave 69-year-old Douglas Jantz from Turlock, California, a second chance at life. Kiona Rivera has more on their story.
This emotional meeting is almost a year in the making. Last September, Douglas Jantz says he felt he needed to take a nap every half hour, not knowing it was cancer that was causing him to feel that way. He sat with a bone marrow specialist after 5 months of chemo. Then he was told they found a match.
Unfortunately, I had got really sick before then and ended up in the hospital, and so they were going to delay it, but I begged them not to.
Jantz shed a tear reminiscing on the moment he learned he had a donor.
They flew this man to another state. He sat in a chair for 6 hours with needles in him, just for me.
Donor Brian Hendrickson read the email that he was a match on the morning of his son's 17th birthday. He said he was inspired to go on the registry as his wife Kim had a student in Minot High who had leukemia, and the school held a blood drive.
So she had talked about this student all school year long, about his great attitude and how upbeat he was despite what he had.
But that was not his only motivation to donate.
I was on the tail end of recovering from my own active cancer treatment. I had done 30 rounds of chemo, 36 rounds of radiation, and 2 major surgeries at Mayo.
Kim says it's Brian's way of paying it forward.
What he has expressed to me is his way of giving back because the community gave so much to me.
Brian says only 0.3% of registrants actually get a match.
It's such an easy thing for you to do as a donor. I know that this day means a lot more to Doug. It means so, it's a different meaning for him than it is for myself.
A spirit of giving, forever connecting these two strangers, now lifelong friends. In Minot, I'm Kiona Rivera, reporting for your News Leader.
Jantz is now cancer-free after 1 year of the successful transplant. Brian urges anyone who's comfortable and healthy enough to donate blood to register through DKMS or any registry. We'll have more information for that on our website. Now, the three will be spending the next few days together, visiting family and hitting the lakes.